What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys how I lost 20 pounds in about 3 months. I'm going to run through my plan and basically what I did. So let's get into it. So the first step is very simple. You're basically just going to want to track your weight every week and basically take the average of it. So every day when you wake up, use the bathroom, whatever you got to do, weigh yourself. Basically clothed or unclothed if you really want to. Doesn't really matter. Just get the number on the scale, write it down, and then track it for 7 days and then take the average. That's literally the first step that you have to do. All right, step number 2, you're going to want to find out how many calories you need to be eating in a day, whether to gain weight, lose weight, or maintain weight. So basically I was trying to lose weight, so what I typically like to do is find my maintenance and then drop it about 500, so that way I'm in a calorie deficit. And I basically like to go in there straight away, not waste any time. So basically your body's going to adjust anyway, so I just go straight 500 deficit. So once you find that out, you can then calculate your macros. So I highly recommend that you do 1 gram per pound of body weight. So if I'm 175, I want to get around 175 to 180 grams of protein in a day. And then you have that, then you can calculate your fats and your carbs. For fats, I usually recommend about 20% of your calorie intake, and then the rest is just carbs. Most people like to take out carbs all the way, but carbs are your main source of energy, and it's going to help you in the gym, mainly for your pumps, so you don't want to drop those too low. Yeah, once you got that figured out, then you can start tracking your food, and then you can go into MyFitnessPal and basically just start tracking your food. Buy a food scale, weigh everything out so you know exactly how much you're eating, and basically just track. So that's step number 2. And basically I just want to mention that this is very short and simple. People like to overcomplicate this thing. I'm just making it short and simple for you guys. That way you guys can lose weight and look good in the gym and feel better about yourself. So yeah, that's step number 2. Step number 3, you're going to want to follow a workout program. So you want to basically build muscle and stay strong in the gym while you're on a deficit. So typically when you're in drop your calories, you tend to be weaker and not get that good of a pump. So we basically want to keep that as long as possible. So what I highly recommend is whether leg day, back day, chest day, whatever split you're running, you want to choose a main compound for each day. So legs, let's say you want to do squat. Back, you want to do like a barbell row, and then for chest you want to do like an incline barbell or incline dumbbell. Just choose a compound that you want to stay strong at, and then basically what you're going to want to do is to start off your workout, you're going to want to go heavy and between the 3 to 5 rep range, just to keep that strength up there. And then on like the second part of your workout, you're going to want to strictly focus on pump and contraction. So there's other things that you want to take into consideration too, like hydration. Hydration is key, because when you go into the gym, if you're not hydrated, you're most likely not going to get a pump. And water, we're mainly made of water, so as soon as you start to get that blood flow in, if you have water, it's going to push that blood straight to the muscle. So yeah, you want to stay hydrated. I usually recommend about a gallon or a gallon and a half of water a day, just to stay hydrated. Other thing to take into consideration is your sleep and how you recover outside of the gym. So I usually recommend 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Typically I would be getting like 6 at the least. But then you can really tell, like, if you're not recovered and you didn't sleep well and you go into the gym and you're tired, everything feels heavy and you just don't want to be there. So yeah, that's another thing to take into consideration. Which brings me to my last step, is cardio. Cardio is going to play a big part in, so cardio is going to increase your expenditure on how many calories you burn in a day. So it's just going to bring you deeper into that deficit. So usually what I would recommend is a 15 incline on the treadmill between 2.5 and 3 speed. That's if you really don't want to tax yourself on the cardio. But if you want to push it like a stair stepper, I would recommend doing 20 minutes on level 8 if you want to increase those results a little bit faster if you want to. And that's basically all you need. Track your weight, track your food, get stronger in the gym, get a pump, recover outside of the gym, and then do your cardio. So basically that's all I got, guys. Very short, simple, to the point. You don't need to overcomplicate it. Just get after it day in and day out. Keep raging. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep raging.